know it's only right, that's how we hit it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it, but it ain't just me, it's the whole team.
It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle, and we just heard it, and that means it's time for football at Lumen Field.
Tonight, we wrap a busy first week of the season with a second of two on a Monday night between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up,
and off we go from Seattle.
Taking in at the 3. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to work. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're pinning off.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1. On second down, they'll run it here. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on third down. Mariota now from the 50. Pryor has it complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
1 for 1. A lot more to go. Mariota on first down. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Here's a give up the middle. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Call it a gain of 5. Fourth down now.
It's fourth down.
Marcus Mariota. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them. Give them 18 on that one. And that'll be good for a Seattle first down. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Quick throw out wide from Mariota. So the completion good for just 3. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. To throw Mariota. End zone caught. Touchdown Seattle. From 10 yards out. And the Seahawks are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. On 4th down, Fields slings this deep from McLaurin. And that is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should have gotten rid of it and played defense with better field position. Look, I'm as aggressive as anyone wanting to go for it on offense, but in this situation, it doesn't.
First half.
I don't know that there's any risk. I mean, what's the reward for your risk here? I would not have done that. My only explanation is this coach, he may want to be up here in the booth with us. We may have a 3-man booth starting next week if he keeps up with those decisions.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Two runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Mariota. And Ingram hauls it in. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
First down, Mariota. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
On second down, here's Henry. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. On third down, Henry. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage with just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a fourth down. Mariota to throw for it on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
Fields on first down. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cardinals. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And the top speed he attained there, according to Next Gen Stats, 21.3 miles per hour. Fielded right around the 8. It takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least,
and now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in week one. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. They'll run it again with Henry. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll try and run this one right up the gut, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Second and 10. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Marcus Mariota keeping it himself from 5 yards out.
And the Seahawks will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
After right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Take it in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And within trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Now a first down throw, Fields.
Out route looking for McLaurin. He's got him. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second in a couple.
Here's Fields.
Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried